Welcome back. If you work hard for 10 years, you can reap success for 60 or 70 or 80 years till you leave this world. Sow for 1 year and reap harvest of 7 years. Isn't it great? So, work hard. Welcome back to Math Explore. We have already learned about prisms and the basic concepts of perimeter and area. In this class, we are going to deal with more about prisms. Let's take a box. It is in the shape of a rectangular prism. How many faces are there? There are 6 faces, 2 bases and 4 lateral faces. Let us consider the lateral faces first. The area of all the faces of a solid, excluding the area of its bases, is called lateral surface area or LSA. Lateral surface area is the area of the lateral faces. Let's first find out the LSA of a square prism. A square prism has 2 square bases and 4 lateral rectangles. Since the shape of the base of a square prism is square, all the sides will be the same. Let us consider one side as A. So, all the 4 sides will be A. When we unfold the prism, the measurement of lateral faces of the net will be equal to the sides of the bases. That is, sides of the 4 lateral rectangles become A. If the height of the prism is h, then the width of each lateral rectangles will be h. Then the area of each lateral rectangle will be AH. LSA is the sum of the areas of 4 lateral rectangles. That is, LSA is equal to AH plus AH plus AH plus AH. Here we have 4AH. Therefore, LSA is equal to 4AH. What is 4A? 4A is the perimeter of a square. So, lateral surface area of a square prism will be equal to 4AH. Here we can write P instead of 4A. So, the formula for lateral surface area of a square prism will be equal to PH. Now, let's find out the lateral surface area of a triangular prism. Let us consider 3 sides of the base as A, B and C. If the height of the prism is h, then the width of each lateral rectangles will be h. LSA is the sum of the areas of 3 lateral rectangles. That is, LSA is equal to AH plus BH plus CH. What is common here? It's H. What is the perimeter of a triangle with sides A, B and C? It's A plus B plus C. Lateral surface area of a triangular prism will be equal to A plus B plus C into H. Here we can write P instead of A plus B plus C. So, the lateral surface area of a triangular prism will be PH. Let's find out a general formula for LSA. We have seen that the base of a triangular prism is a triangle. So, its base perimeter will be A plus B plus C. The height of the prism is h. Then the lateral surface area is equal to the product of A plus B plus C and H. Therefore, LSA of a triangular prism is perimeter into height. That is base perimeter into height. That is equal to PH. Similarly, in the case of a square prism, the base is a square. Base perimeter will be 4A and height of the prism does not have a rectangular lateral face, but it has a curved face. So instead of lateral surface area, it is curved surface area. Have a look at this video. Here we have a rectangle. This is its length and this is its breadth. Area of this rectangle is equal to length into breadth. When I roll this rectangle, it becomes a cylinder. We know that the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. The length of the rectangle becomes the circumference of the circular base. The breadth of the rectangle will become the height of the cylinder. The area of this rectangle will become the curved surface area of this cylinder. So, CSA of cylinder is equal to area of the rectangle, that is equal to length into breadth. Since the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, curved surface area of the cylinder will be 2 pi r into h. That is, curved surface area of the cylinder is equal to base perimeter into height. That is, CSA is equal to PH. Let's recollect the points. Point number 1. Lateral surface area is the area of all the lateral faces of a prism. We can call it as LSA. Formula for finding LSA is base perimeter into height, that is pH. Since the base of a cylinder is circle, it does not have lateral faces but one curved face. So, instead of lateral surface area, we can call curved surface area. So, CSA is equal to base circumference into height, that is equal to pH. Dear children, do this exercise. Where do we use LSA? Labeling a juice can, covering a notebook, painting the four walls of a room. Dear children, listen to a wonderful quote. To succeed, we need to think differently. Even when you fail, you have to stick to your dreams. Bill Gates wants to speak to you. Listen. I failed in some subjects in exam, but my friend passed in all. Now he is an engineer in Microsoft, and I am the owner of Microsoft. Hope all of you understood these points. All the best. See you in the next class. Bye-bye.